Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Monica Jaga. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as I promised, today I'm gonna do another video to show you what I do after I remove the protective style and the deep conditioner I use. Yeah, I have speak a little bit of French for my French speaking subscribers. So bonjour mes abonnés français et françaises, bienvenue à ma chaîne. Aujourd'hui, je vais parler de mes cheveux et le soir après avoir enlevé la coiffure protectrice. Yeah? Merci. So, as I show you the deep conditioner, my hair today is like this. The touch just came from job. I always do it in the bun because now it's a lot of growth, yeah, almost 5 months growth. So how to relax in a month. So my deep conditioner, I'm gonna show you what I do when I remove all the blades. I had the crochet blades. When I remove, I mix my deep conditioner and I enhance them so that it can work well for my hair. Yeah. So my deep conditioner, I use this one mixing, that's the OIS, and mixing it with the Manuka honey, this one. When I mix the two, I also enhance the deep conditioner with oils. So my oil preference, this time I'm using the mustard oil, this one. I also use the avocado oil. As you know, avocado oil is very good for our hair. It's the most absorbed oil in the scalp and the hair, yeah. So I use this avocado oil from Amazon. I also use essential oils. I use my lavender. This is the lavender. It's very good. And I also use the peppermint, this one. And I use the tea tree oil. All that I mix everything, and I put in my hair after I wash. I wash first, and I shampoo, and then I put the deep conditioner. After that, I put the deep conditioner. I use my hair therapy lamp, this one, remember it, and I stay with it for an hour or two. And this time I didn't sleep with it, yeah. But sometimes I sleep with the deep conditioner in my hair, and it work very well to deep condition my hair. So I will give a photo somewhere here so that you can see how my hair is after I deep condition. I wash the deep conditioner, yeah. So that's what I only do. It's very easy, and you do it for your hair and help you to grow your hair long and healthy, and also help to retain length, yeah. So try to do that and you tell me what the results, yeah. So, and I have a little story time again, and because I saw that you're loving the story time, today my story is about when I gave my birth to my firstborn, yeah. So it was another day that I always laugh when I remember that day, yeah. So it was back in 2012, and I was pregnant. I didn't know as I'm giving birth. So the day before, we went for a birthday celebration for my hubby. So when we came back, we parked the car, not the good parking, yeah. So we just parked like that because it was late. It was 2 in the morning. So we just parked it like that, and then I said we're gonna park it well tomorrow morning because we didn't get the place to park, yeah. So as you know, in Paris, it's very hard to get parking, yeah. When you come late, you have to turn and turn and turn. So we just parked like that, and then we parked in front of a door, and we didn't even know that is that dangerous, yeah. So we parked it, and then we went to sleep. In the morning we woke up. So I had to wake up very early at 7 so that I can go park the car properly, yeah. So as I said, we went down with my hubby, yeah. So he was going to work. I told him, so you go to work, and then I go down and take the car and park it in the parking place, yeah. So when we went down, there was no car they took it away, you know, they grabbed it and then they took it away because we didn't have a good parking, yeah. So I told my hubby, you just go to work and then I'll get the car, I'll check where it is, and then I'll go get it and then I'll park it properly. So he went. As I went back. I called the police, you know, to know where the car is, you know, all the details. After they gave me the details, I took my key with my big stomach, you know, 9-month pregnant, and then I went down. As I was trying to call the taxi didn't want to take me anyway. Maybe they thought I was going to maternity or something, but they didn't want to pick me up. So I decided to take a bus. So I went to the bus stop. The bus came. It was not that far away from my house. It was maybe seven stations from my home with the bus. So I took the bus, and when I alighted to the station where I had to go to pick the car, the pain came. The real pain came. So I said, what's happening? So I sat down a little bit on the bus stop, and I waited a little bit for the pain to go, you know. So a bit 5 minutes, the pain went. So I walked to where they parked my car, and then the lady there told me, you have to pay 150 euros, yeah. So I paid, and then she told me, your car is far away on your left, 2 or 3 roads, and then you're gonna see it. Oh, I was like, how comes they parked so far, you know, and how will I get over there? Because the pain was real. The pain was real, I'm telling you, you know. You moms there, out there, you who are given birth, you know that's pain, yeah. So, but for me, it was my first time. I didn't know that the baby's coming, no? So I was like, I have to take the car quick to the house so that I can park it in case I need to go to the hospital. I have to go with the car, you know. You have to have the car near our house. So I took the car. And when I went to the car, here, the little pain came. So I was like, what will I do? I didn't even know what to do, yeah. So I thought I stayed a little bit so that the pain can go. And I said, have to accelerate to overspeed so that I can go alive. I can alive and park the car, you know. And then I called my hubby, you know. So I took the car, I accelerated, and then I came near my place, you know. I got a parking, so I parked it. And when I parked, I came out from the car and I felt like vomiting. So I said, like, what we ate yesterday again, you know. I didn't even know that I didn't have an idea that I'm giving birth, you know. So I came, I parked the car, I went up to my apartment, and then I put everything in the sitting room, you know. And I put my phone, the key, the bag, everything. I said, so I have to go to the bathroom. So that's because the doctors told me that if I had the pain, to know whether there's the little pain for the baby to come when I have a shower. If there's not the little pain, it goes, but if the little pain, it won't go even if I have a shower, you know. So I couldn't even pick up the shower, you know, from the shower holder. So I said I won't bother to put the bath. I put the bath, and I went to the bathtub. And I couldn't even come out from the bathtub, you know. And then I was imagining by myself, if I had another baby, I could call her and maybe send her to get my phone, you know, to call my hubby, to call the ambulance. So it was very hectic and panicking that day. So I waited, the pain went, and then I have to go out, take the phone, and call my hubby to tell him to call the ambulance, because I couldn't even go check the ambulance from the internet. The way was having pain. So he called the ambulance, and then the ambulance came. Within some time, yeah, they came about maybe 15 to 20 minutes, the ambulance, because I called him back and then told, where is the ambulance? You know, I'm in pain. And he was like, they're in the highway coming. I said, why did you call the one who's gonna take the highway? You know, I wanted you to call the one who's just near me here, you know, so that can take me straight to the hospital. So I was panicking, you know. I was like imagining I don't have the scissors to cut the umbilical cord, you know. So I was like, God help me, you know. So when the ambulance called me, they went to a different apartment from our building, you know. They went another building, and then they were like, we can't see you, you know, in the French. Au revoir, madame. So I was like, I'm here, I'm 5th floor. So I went out. I opened the door and then I screamed, I'm here. I know, you know, they were not in the same apartment. You know, when you're pregnant, you know, your mind sometimes have changed, you know, and goes crazy. I was going crazy that time with the pain. So, and within maybe 5 minutes, they got the light apartment. So they came. And then they were like, do you think that we can take you to the hospital? Yes, I said, yes. When they examined me, they were like, no, we can't go nowhere, so we have to call the doctor, the emergency doctor to come over. So they called the emergency doctor, and then the doctor came. Within 2 to 3 minutes, I had given birth. So that's the story of my life, and I'll never forget. So even for the second born, I was like, ting, 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 I don't have to do like the first born, you know. So so I was very attentive with the pain, you know, for the second born, because I didn't want to do the first born, because I wanted the epidural. And then when the doctor came, I was like, do you have epidural? And then no, then we don't carry home, you know. So it was very, very panicking. So that's my story of today, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for your support. We are 61 of us. Thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll put my picture over there, here or here, yeah, so that you can subscribe. Just click in it and then you can subscribe, yeah. And thank you very much for your support. I love you all, and see you in the next one. Bye.